What's up, friends? End of year YouTube video. It's cold, very cold. City of Ottawa, national capital. I thought, hey, let's go for a walk. Let's make it a little interesting for the last one. Somebody actually cleared out this path around this little park, which is nice. It's not usually cleared, which is helpful. So end of year videos are usually talking about all these great big things that we're going to do in the upcoming year and expectations and realizations of things that we didn't get to do this past year. I think the key thing is to keep it realistic and keep it small and keep it attainable. I also think it's really important to have goals. So, looking back at the past year, I have to say, career-wise, it's been full of ups and downs, like a lot of years are. But I will say that there's a number of takeaways from my time on Twitch and live streaming that have been pretty incredible. So I'm going to start with those, talk about the past, things that I'm going to take with me. Meeting all these incredible artists on Twitch and collaborating with them, learning from them. These band of brothers and sisters has been pretty extraordinary. And connecting with artists from worldwide, and those are turning into collaborations with artists worldwide, has been incredible. And kind of for the first time, career-wise, I feel like I'm not doing it on my own anymore. I'm kind of like a team of brothers and sisters. Let's sit on a cold bench, shall we? Did I mention how cold? It's not too bad out here. I mean, it's not warm. It's not cold. I mean, it's in between. So I've had the pleasure of producing songs for 2 artists now on Twitch and collaborating with a number of others, either through additional production or as a piano player or whatever. And I could see a real window of opportunities opening up for this going forward. So it's something that I'm really going to be pursuing in 2023. Interviews are something that I started on this channel. I had the pleasure of interviewing Josh Leake and Rachel J. and on my YouTube channel. And maybe didn't get the numbers that I would have liked because these are incredible artists and I want people to know about them. But to celebrate my 1 year on Twitch, I did a 12-hour stream and interviewed some of my favorite fellow streamers. And people were really into it. So the interview component of Twitch is definitely going to go ahead full force. That's something I'm definitely going to be pursuing in 2023. Collaborations with artists. It started on Twitch and I'm going to be pushing pretty strongly for that going forward. I've realized after all these years of being in the music business, as it were, that you can't do it alone. So I'm going to take advantage of all these incredible artists and musicians that I'm coming in contact with, and I'm going to utilize that. And it's kind of just like this buffet table of just incredible musicians, different artists, different instruments. Going forth in 2023, I plan on releasing 6 songs total, none of which I've started, by the way. Those will be a mixture of instrumental tunes, pop songs. I might also try to find a way of taking my live Twitch streams, now that I've upgraded my live loop setup, to Ableton. Might start to take those live sessions from the Twitch streams and roll those out and maybe use those for licensing purposes. There seems to be a significant amount of interest for those. So that's something that I'll be looking at as well. Music videos, hopefully see what we can do. There's a whole lot of extra work, obviously, that goes into those. And obviously, as artists, we're working with minimal to zero budgets. So you have to be kind of clever about it. Live shows. So Twitch has done so many things for me. One is keeping me incredibly sharp as a performer. So for pretty much just about an entire 12 months now, I've been playing 3 times a week for about 3.5, sometimes 4 hours or longer on Twitch. That's a lot of hours to log in, and I've become a better performer, a better singer, better piano player, a better mixer. Everything about it has just enhanced my skills as a musician. A lot of people want to know, and they ask me frequently, is the money there with live streaming? A year into it, not yet. Have I made some money? Yes. Would I like to make a lot more? Yes. Some artists, and I think they represent a very, very small fraction of artists on Twitch, are doing very well, quite well. Let's say it's a decent side hustle. I'm not there yet. I was hoping that maybe a year into it, I'd be maybe a little bit further ahead. But I'm willing at this point in time, and the successes that I've had, to keep pushing forward and to say that I'm going to dedicate another full year to streaming without even thinking about it. There's been enough success and enough big moments that are pushing me to continue going forward with the live streaming journey. That being said, a lot of my fellow streamers, some of them, are pursuing in real life shows. So that's kind of how this whole thing started. Before COVID came along, that was the goal all along, is to initially play small shows, living room tours in people's houses, their homes, or small shows. A lot of the shows that we've seen, my wife and I, recently have been small shows. 2 of them have been in churches. One has been in a mid-size hall. So in real life shows, in-person shows, is going to be a big part of 2023 for me. To get out there into the world. It's been a while since I've performed in front of an actual audience, and something that I really look forward to. And I think Twitch has just really kind of pushed my skills forward in terms of live looping and not being afraid to use different instruments and go after different styles. So it's something that I'm really going to be pushing hard for this year. So let's say 6 songs released, a bunch of live shows, maybe license some songs, do a bunch of collabs, and hopefully try to continue to transition to having, live performance and releasing music be, approaching that full-time job status, which people are always looking for. It's a much sought after thing. I'm still teaching music, and I love it, and there's no way that I'm going to be stopping it anytime soon. I'm getting kind of cold, so I think about walking some more. Let's keep walking. So I have no plans of stopping instruction anytime soon. I probably end up doing it until I'm dead. I love it too much, so that'll still be an integral part of my musical career, but I am pushing these other angles of the career forward, including composition, releasing music, licensing, performing, everything. Pushing harder than I've ever pushed before. I'm gonna keep doing it. Why? Because that's why I'm here. That's why. This is what I do. What else am I gonna do? This is it. You gotta go after it, my friends. Your thing. Everybody has a thing. Okay, this is my thing that I do. So I'm gonna keep pushing forward. My hand is actually frozen right now, holding this. So taking the big moments from last year, building on those, building on that momentum, carrying it forward into the next year. That is the plan. Let's take a look at this field out here. So you can see the soccer field. That park back there, that's where Empty Swing, my video for Empty Swing, was filmed a number of years ago. So I spend quite a bit of time out here. Walk my dog here sometimes. It's a nice little spot. So keep pushing forward, my friends. Keep pushing the envelope. Go after your dreams. Live in the moment. Have realistic expectations and accept help when help is offered. I'm exceptionally thankful for the number of people that have come up around me in the Twitch community that are excited about what I'm doing and are willing to go to great lengths to see me be successful. That's an incredible feeling. Again, that's what I talk about, not feeling like I'm alone on my path anymore. I'd like to have a big opening for a really big band. I'd like to open a show. So, is that gonna happen in 2023? It's a long shot. I'm gonna say 25-30% chance that's gonna happen. There's also a 40% chance that my right hand is gonna be frozen filming this video. So that's it, my friends. Follow your dreams, stick to the vision, follow that inner voice, and keep doing your thing. And belief goes a long ways, and just hard work. Just put in the hours. Just constantly put in the hours and good things are gonna happen. That's my belief. Stay safe, my friends. All the best in 2023. Catch you on the flip side.